that go bump in the night. Whoa, who do you voodoo, bitch? Hide your kids, grab your wife, better get out of sight. Who do you voodoo, bitch? Let's go. Sam B to Papa Shango, I'm bearing some 80. Handful of fingertips, toss them up like confetti. Stay full of corpse bitches, I'm a pimp of the dead. Come fuck with a zombie, I put a stick in your head. Look, you want ghouls like a fucking stupid git. Maybe everybody dies, I'm see your ass real soon. Crack bones to the marrow, hot sauce, and they suck it. Now my juju ain't nothing to fuck.
Sir, looks like you've had enough. What's your room number? I'll make sure you get there safe and sound.
Stand up. Sam B got the thing that go bump in the night. Who do you voodoo, bitch? It's all over my bare hand. Bump in the night. Who do you voodoo, bitch? Yeah. Smack it, mama. Who do you voodoo?
So here's my kind of late review for Dead Island. I know that this game released for like two weeks ago or something like that, but I've had so much to do, so I haven't just gotten around to make the review. But now I've played through the game almost, and yeah, so I'm ready to give you the review. So let's go. Okay, so when you start, you get to pick a character. If you want to be a throwing knife expert, blunt weapon expert, firearm expert, whatever, it doesn't change the game all that much. So the story of Dead Island is you're on this island and you're on vacation, and then all of a sudden the zombie apocalypse breaks out. So and you try to get off the island. So yeah, that's basically the story for this game. And I'm gonna tell you this right now, this will be a hard game to review because I fucking hate it and I really enjoy it too. This is like a guilty pleasure for me. I love zombie games, zombie movies. I just love zombies. And what is nicer than to just hit a zombie with your baseball bat so his head flies clean off? I mean, that is just nice. So yeah, I got like a love-hate relationship to this game because on one hand I really enjoy beating the shit out of these zombies for a while, and then it gets really freaking boring, and there's some
this weapon's on its way out.
This game which is really not nice at all. Like you can spawn into like a big pile of zombies and then they will kill you immediately, and then you're like, what the fuck? You can spawn like a mile from where you died, and that also pisses me off. And then there are the occasionally floating palm trees, but you know, I didn't expect this game to be glitch free, seeing how it is this big. And you know, when they released the game was just unfinished, and but they patched it up pretty good since then, so at least that is good. Well, one thing that would scare the shit out of me though is when you're just running around, then all of a sudden from nowhere this zombie spawns.
Get this asshole off me!
And you're like, holy shit, where the fuck did that come from? And you almost shit your pants. So that's scary as shit. I fucking hate when that happens, especially because I play with my headphones on and I'm sitting all by myself in the dark, and a zombie jumps on and starts screaming and like pulling me and shit, and I'm like, oh fuck that. And yeah, the zombies in these games are like real zombies, so if you want to like make sure that they won't come back, you have to, you know, cut their head off or whatever. So that's nice. You know, I've always really loved zombie games except for the Dead Rising games because they just bore me out. I think it's like it's fun for 2 hours and then it's like, fuck, this is repetitive and this is boring. Oh my god, I don't want to play this no more. And this game is kind of similar. Actually, I cannot play this game for more than like 2 hours at a time because then I just get frustrated and pissed and have to turn the shit off and then wait for a couple of hours and then keep playing it, or a few days or whatever. So that is really gonna lower my score, but it is an enjoyable game. And I mean, if you like these kind of games, then you will love this game. I am sure of it. I mean, the graphics in this game are pretty good. They're not the best I've ever seen, but you know, they do their job. And you know, I gotta talk about the quests in this game. Some of these quests are really freaking weird. I mean, it's like first you get like a quest that is like you have to rescue this dude, he's trapped in that house, and you're like okay, it makes sense, because you know you are what is it called, what's the word I'm looking for, yeah, you can't get infected with the zombie virus, you're immune, yeah, that's the word I'm looking for, to the zombie virus, so you know they can bite you how much they want and you will not turn into a zombie. You can die though, but yeah. So, and some of these quests just makes no sense. I mean, it's like you save this one dude from a bar, and he's like, I'm so thirsty. Can you get me some alcohol? And then you have to get this dude like 20 liters of booze to finish that quest, and that's also really weird. It's like this other quest when it's a woman, it's like she wants water, then you're like, okay, you go and find some water. She's like, I want more, and then you give her more and more and more and more, and then you're giving her like 20 bottles. You're like, what the fucking? How much can this bitch drink? Sorry for, excuse my French. Yeah. So some of these quests are really weird, and. I do like that the zombies, not all, of course not all of them look different, but they are very different models of zombies, and that's nice. So it's just not the same zombie that runs at you all the time. So that's nice. And you know, there's always a few surprises you can find, like when you walk into one of these bungalows, like something like you can find like a porn shoot or whatever it is. I don't really know, and. Yeah, the voice acting in this game isn't terrible. I mean, it isn't good and it isn't terrible. It's okay. It does the job. I mean, the game basically has no story, so you know. Yeah. So yeah, this was my review of Dead Island. I will give this game a 6.5 out of 10. It could have been so much better. This game had so much potential to be great, but it just wasn't, and that is too bad. They're probably gonna make a sequel because this game has sold really well. So I hope that they take everything that the fans like has to complain about. I hope they take that into consideration when they make the sequel, and so the sequel can be like the perfect zombie game, because that's what I had hoped this game to be, but I was disappointed. But yeah, it isn't the worst zombie game out there. So yeah, I hope you like this review, if you consider buying the game or not. And take care now, guys. Bye.